boys, welcome to Train Gang, and this week we have our newfound Twitch friend, Toasted Marshmallow. Thank you so much for coming on, my man.
Hey. Yeah, boy. Welcome, my dude.
Now, as we already know, we are going to drop on the train. We dominate the train, king of the hill. And if we can't do that, we're going to go and do some other stuff. But during that time, I'm going to ask Toasted Marshmallow some questions because we want to get to know you, and we would love anyone else who is watching this video to get to know you as well. So I'm going to start with a very easy question. First of all, what is your off-screen name? Your non-screen name? Yeah.
My name is actually
Ben. Okay.
Pretty plain Jane, actually.
Yeah.
Well, nice to meet you, Ben.
I mean, me and Andrew are pretty plain Jane. Just
Yeah, true that. Alright, we got some friends on the train, boyos.
Yeah, you guys got a lot of friends. I'll let you guys deal with this and then I'll ask the next question.
I definitely put the wrong boat out. Alright, whoa! There's one behind the carriage you guys are on. Yep. In between the two of us.
Between the two.
Oh, my knife bounced. No. I can't. Yeah, I can't get it back. It's gone.
And Toasted, where are you from, my man?
Down in Melbourne, Australia.
Melbourne, Australia.
Yeah, boy.
As are we.
Good place to be.
And what do you do? What do you do outside of streaming? Do you work or do you study?
No, I'm actually working. I work in finance. I've been working in there pretty much since I came out of uni.
Yep.
Nice.
Beautiful, beautiful. You don't have to say where.
Yeah. Who's shooting at us? What are we getting shot by, boys?
Just by an answer's fine. Can't see where you're getting shot.
Your mate, just hang on.
I think they're behind the train now. Yeah.
Alright, got cover, good cover.
And what sort of hobbies do you have?
It's back that way somewhere, yeah. I got the shield up. Spicy. Near that train carriage, I think.
Moving up.
What sort of hobbies do you do outside of gaming, man? Do you play sport? Do you listen to music? What do you do, man?
Well, the funny thing was, I actually didn't do a whole lot of gaming. I mean, I played a lot of games when I was younger. And then when I hit like 24, 25, I didn't really do too much gaming.
Yeah.
I actually used to do a lot of CrossFit, so I used to compete in CrossFit.
Fuck yes. All right. Dude, a fellow fitness guy.
Yeah. Well, not fit anymore. I think when the whole COVID thing happened, when all the gyms and stuff like that were closed, and because it was closed,
Front of the train.
We're good. We're front of the train.
We're good, boys. It's a corpse now. Oh, behind us somewhere.
Grab that recon.
Because it was closed, I just didn't go to the gym. And then
Yeah, that's fair enough, man. Yeah, boy. Living that good life.
Yeah, man.
Alright,
my stomach
I'm coming, boy.
There we go. That's good. Yeah. So, what do you like the most about streaming so far? What's your favorite thing about streaming?
I love the interaction. I think for me, I've always been a bit more of a
What the?
outgoing person.
Yeah.
Extrovert.
Like an
extrovert.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah, boy.
I've always been an extrovert, so I love just being able to meet new people and, see other people from around the world, get to hear about their experiences, and
Yeah.
Sweet.
For me, gaming was Let's go.
Woo. Sniper in the tower, maybe?
Yeah, they're all in the tower. They're built in the tower.
Alright, cool.
For me, gaming was a really nice outlet. Like as a kid, any worries about school or anything like that, it was kind of. So I kind of felt like that was the same for even adults around the world.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. Well, like, a lot of people who started gaming when they were kids, like I don't know about you, but I'm in my 30s. So, like, when I was a kid and gaming was like, prominent for me, it was like very early stages. So it's kind of only natural that I would do that in my adult life. It wasn't common for people, like our parents' ages, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, way more common now though, I think. And talk to me about TikTok, my man. Talk to me about TikTok.
Wow. TikTok was actually something a little bit new for me, actually. The whole video editing process. Yeah, like, I saw a whole lot of other people do it, and I've always wondered how they make it so entertaining entertaining in that.
Yeah. How they really nail down the formula. Yeah.
It took a lot of YouTube learning, but finally got the hang of it.
Yeah, dude.
And just try and make your own, you make your own story and try and tell the story in a unique way.
Yep.
That's me.
And
Nice,
dude,
dude.
like I was saying to the guys before we jumped on, I was just like you have it down, man. Your TikTok is like entertaining, it's consistent, it's like engaging to watch as well. So like definitely anyone who is watching this video, 100% go and suss out outside of your Twitch, obviously where you stream. Go suss out Toasted Mellow's TikTok because it's like he's fucking nailed it, man. It's actually entertaining. So if it's on your For You page, you'll be happy. Better off for it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Now, what got you into gaming when you were a kid? What was like the first game you played, or like your favorite game when you were a kid?
Favorite game as a kid. I don't know if you guys remember the Crash Bandicoot series.
What?
Oh, yeah, dude,
I don't know if you remember the Crash Bandicoot. Of course we fucking know the Crash Bandicoot.
Just in case, you just want to make us feel bad.
I used to love Crash Bandicoot, and then the other game that I loved as a kid, I don't know if you guys remember this, but it was back in, I think it was PS1 or PS2.
Yeah.
Fire it out. Hit me.
Pepsi Man. Do you remember Pepsi
Oh
Man?
shit. Okay, you.
Pepsi Man. Yeah,
sort of.
dude, I know.
Whoa,
Pepsi Man.
shit.
Do you remember Pepsi Man? Like, there was a game.
Yeah, there was an actual game for it.
An
Yeah.
actual game, and it was like, you know, you run around, you do like an obstacle course, and
Yeah.
like the big Pepsi cans and stuff like that. That was back
Yeah.
Thanks, Caribbean Markets.
Oh, so good. I used to go to Camberwell. Swap meets.
Rest in peace.
I don't know if you guys remember, like, I kind of
Yeah. Okay. It was the same thing every time. You kind of had to like ask them on the sly. You like, so you have, I don't know, any games?
Oh, mate, I was lucky enough to have a father who worked in IT back in the day, so like, it was all just like DVD burners at my house. The old EB Games 7-day burn return policy.
How's this for showing my age? We had a dude that come to fix our VCR, and he was the guy. He was the guy who got me like games, like burnt PS1 games.
Yeah. He'd sell them to you on the side.
Yeah, totally. Because his son,
You gotta hustle into business to fix your VCR.
he'd do it for his son, and then he's like, "Oh, do you want a copy as well?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, I want a copy. What do you got?"
Right.
That's hilarious.
Do I ever?
Alright, so is this your first COD, or have you played COD before?
Nah, I've played a lot of Call of Duty in my my past life. It's crazy to think how far I've fallen. Back in, like, 15, 16, I felt like, you know, you're invincible with a sniper, and now I can't aim to save my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it just gets harder every
You've got
time.
a few montages. I've seen them. You got a few going.
Oh, mate, you're gonna put the good ones together.
Which one was your favorite? Which COD was your favorite, do you reckon?
Was it Black Ops with the ghillie suit? Remember that ghillie suit mission?
Nah, that was
Modern
wasn't
Warfare
that
2?
COD 4, wasn't it? The first Modern Warfare.
Yeah, it was. I think it was.
It was
first
the mission was called All Gillied Up. I think.
That's
yeah,
right.
And
You've
that's
literally
the
got to crawl through.
Yeah,
Like,
literally had to stealth, and you've just got like what, a silenced sniper rifle and a pistol.
That was
maybe?
Modern Warfare 2.
You know what? I could be wrong. That might be Modern Warfare 2.
I know it's the one where the multiplayer had that the airplane in the middle, or the helicopter in the middle, and it was like multiple buildings around. And
Oh, the tall buildings, like a Crash. Like,
Yeah, I think it's Crash.
yeah.
Yeah, yep.
They brought that back for this one in the multiplayer, or
Yeah, definitely.
Modern Warfare. Yeah, the reboot. Yeah, hell yeah, man.
What about if COD doesn't exist? What would you be streaming?
If Call of Duty didn't exist, I've got a few friends that have been saying you gotta play Apex Legends, but I don't know. I've given Apex a try. I'm not a big fan.
That's me, man. I'm pressing the guys every day. I'm like, we gotta play Apex. I'm gonna play Apex, and they're like, nah, COD.
I have this real. It must be like petty hate with Apex. Because,
Yeah?
Really?
Apparently Apex, yeah.
It's a good game. Like,
it's actually nothing to do with Apex at all.
Yeah.
all right, far away.
My friends tell me that apparently Apex, the whole point of it is movement. So, you know, in Warzone, you might flank from the right or left, and you're only flanking maybe 20 minutes, right? But Apex is like these big movement swings.
Oh,
and stuff like that.
Yeah. Sweet.
So,
Yeah.
when I used to play with my, when I still play with my in real lives, I wanted to play Apex quite a bit. And so when we say, oh, let's push, he goes, oh, I'm repositioning, but
And he just legs it.
Yeah.
he's like on the other side of the map now, and I'm like, what are you doing? And he goes, oh, I'm getting
Rotating.
yeah.
Holy crap. Yeah.
He's rotating 250 meters. Yeah.
That was a huge adjustment to think that, like, you know, not everyone's in for those sweaty games, and it used to frustrate me so much, but now I just kind of learned it a little bit now. So.
Yeah. Dude, that's totally true though. And like, what about, alright, I got some quick fire questions for you. So don't think about these too much, just say the first three that come to your head.
Down here, boys.
What are your top 3 movies?
Deadpool,
Yep.
Lord of the Rings, probably Return of the King, I would say.
Yep.
And I am a big Coach Carter. Coach Carter was
Coach
Carter!
Carter.
That's a
Nice.
banger, man. That is a banger movie. Yes.
Samuel L. Jackson. Oh man.
Yeah, dude. It's that whole thing, man. What a fucking stellar movie. What are your top 3 bands and or artists? Listen to.
Bands and artists. Oh, that's actually a really hard one. When I was younger, I used to love Jack Johnson a lot.
Yeah, totally.
Jack Johnson, Pete Murray.
Yep.
Now I'm probably more of a K-pop person, actually. So,
Oh,
Dude, ain't
mate,
nothing wrong
low
with
key,
K-pop,
love me
man.
some K-pop. Maybe even
K-pop.
medium key.
Dude, K-pop fucking slaps, man.
Fuck
If
oath.
I'm like not in the mood for anything, I'll put on just like the K-pop channel on digital radio, man, straight up. Like, it's so easy to listen to. What are your top 3 games or just gaming franchises?
Games, definitely Call of Duty.
Yep.
I would say
Yeah,
League of
boy.
Legends was pretty huge.
Ooh, you played League? No shit.
Oh, I mean, we don't have enough time in this interview to go too far into that, Liam.
Andrew and I were League guys for a long time.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Quickly going back to the other question, if I wasn't playing COD, I would probably stream League.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright,
Fair
yeah.
enough, dude. Fair call.
Toxicity in you, though.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I never went far in ranked because I lacked the toxicity.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think we bailed out to go to Overwatch.
And did you say FIFA? Did you say?
Yeah, FIFA.
Yeah, dude,
nice.
totally fair. And our other counterpart, Jamie, he loves FIFA. He plays every day. What are your top 3 places to eat? Or I'll take types of cuisine.
Okay, I'm gonna give you types of cuisine because I can't think of a place off the top of my head. But
Yep.
I love a good pub meal. Pub meal is definitely number 1.
Yeah.
Totes.
Nice.
Yeah.
The Korean barbecue.
Yes. Strong.
It's pretty fire. And
Yep.
I don't know, ramen. Noodles.
Yes.
Fuck yeah,
yes.
dude.
That's Giuseppe's favorite. He loves
Man,
it.
preaching to the choir here, dude.
Yeah. all right. Bit harder of a question now. Who do you look up to, or who would you regard as like your hero?
I've always. This sounds weird, but probably Kobe Bryant.
Dude, that's
Okay.
totally
No, that's
fair.
not weird at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kobe and I was gonna say this is the weird one. Probably Denzel Washington.
Also totally fair.
Yeah.
These dudes are like the apex
GG,
of what
boys.
they do. Good game, boys.
Sorry about that. I'm going to pull us out before the open chat.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Right, we're not
My bad.
all right. I want to ask one more question before we let you go. And that question is, actually two more. First of all, you're a superhero. What is your superpower?
Probably read the future.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's a good one.
You know?
Yep.
Yeah.
The amount of stuff you can learn from the future and how to prevent it.
Would you
Dude,
play
well,
some?
yeah,
Would you
that's-
play some bets?
That's
Damn.
really good.
I mean,
Would you
I didn't want to
would you
say
exploit
but
it?
I mean,
You'd exploit it.
personal profit,
I mean,
100%.
to be able to
Dude.
do anything about anything, he needs to have the funding.
Exactly, right?
I'm here to better the world through my own personal gain.
Yeah. And you need that personal gain to pass that betterment onto the world.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude, that makes sense to me. All right, and do you collect anything? Are you a collector of any type of thing?
I'm not. The last thing I collected was when I was like 15. You remember Tarzos, like from your
Oh,
dude.
Pogs
yeah.
and Tarzos.
I've still got
Yeah.
mine lying around
Yeah,
somewhere.
me
No
too.
way. Yeah, I had the full collection of the Simpsons Tarzos with the book and
Oh,
book?
Yeah.
and everything. Yeah,
An
I'm
actual
annoyed 'cause
collectible.
I threw that out.
Oh,
I threw that out. So I'm really
damn.
annoyed about that. I just know that 20 years from now, when the Simpsons is finally dead, that it'll be
Yeah.
worth money, and I'm gonna be kicking myself.
Yeah, you'll come across it on YouTube and it'll be like, this Tarzo collection worth $30 million, and you're just like,
Yeah.
It'll be like your Charizard pictures in behind you. It'll be exactly like that.
Yeah, dude, exactly like that.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I definitely had one of those, and I traded it when I was a kid for this card, which is fucking useless. But that's the Pokemon that I like more. So, ah, man, kids do dumb shit. You know how it is.
Yeah, true.
All right. Well, look, dude, thank you so much for joining us for Train Gang. And before you go, please tell people where you would like them to go to find your content. Where can they find you?
I appreciate you guys for having me. I'm on Twitch pretty much 6 days a week or 6 nights a week. So Twitch handle is Toasted Marshmallow with one underscore at the end of it.
Yep.
Exactly the same user handle for TikTok.
Yep.
They're my two social media platforms. So
We'll go to those two as a main, and we'll put those up on the screen in post as well. So we'll put those up. And dude, thank you so much. And if you've got time in the future, maybe we do this again sometime. You know what I mean?
100% Ken, you guys have been
Mate,
awesome.
absolute
Yeah,
pleasure
thank
having
you.
you, bud.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure, man. Thank you so much.
Talk to you in
That's
person.
great. Yeah, it's different, right? Yeah, I was gonna say now that the I mean, if the interviews are, if you guys are down for some quads,
Dude,
have you guys
I
run a couple games?
can run it. I can run a quad. I can do one.
I too
Yep.
could run a quad.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.